Why is it the older I get, the more I think about my past and past fashion and really start appreciating it more? I like to live in the moment. I like to appreciate what's going on right now. But somehow when I think about years ago, I get really warm and soft memories. I think today we have so much, don't we? Everything is so plentiful. We're living in a disposable society. Years ago, I never ever thought that that would happen. But it has. I think sometimes it would be better to go back to just basics, what it used to be like. Hello and welcome. This is Sandra Hart at Life Over 60. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am traveling, and right now my first stop is in Chicago. I'm still here with my daughter. We went out for a beautiful lunch the other day. And do you remember my Parisian show that I did a while back after I visited a Goodwill in Chicago? Well, my daughter and I had lunch the other day in a small town, and we were getting into the car, and all of a sudden we saw this wonderful little thrift shop. And we went in and saw the great things that they had. The shop was really, really beautiful. And I started thinking, the video that I did on fast fashion, talking about how stores like Zara and H&M and the fast fashion stores really don't recycle their clothes. They send them to dumps, and they don't allow them to be recycled and sold to Marshalls or any of the other outlets. They get rid of them because then it spurs us to be so excited about the next season's fast fashion. My love of thrift shopping actually, I think, is a good thing. It's a wonderful way to get clothes, save your pocketbook, save the planet, and maybe save someone else.
So we are we support a women's shelter here in LaGrange. It's called the Constance Morris House. The shop will be entering its 25th year starting December. Our 25-year anniversary will be December of 2019. And all of the profits or proceeds that we bring in beyond our operating costs does go to the shelter to help fund their programs. We also provide women, the women who are at the shelter, with clothing, with housewares. We try to get them set up in an apartment when they leave. And we've done a number of projects over there as well. So that's what we do, and we love getting the word out.
I know. They do fashion show. They ask the high school girls to come in from the local high school. They get to pick out outfits, and then they sell tickets to a fashion show, and that also raises money for the women and their children in the shelters. They donate business outfits for going to interviews so that they can get a job. It's just a fantastic way to help fellow women who are in need and who are perhaps in bad relationships, and they're trying to build their lives again. I know that I have spoken at shelters. I've donated the first copy of my book, Behind the Magic Mirror, and I try to give hope to women to realize it's never too late to start over, and there is a new chapter ahead that can be bigger and better and more wonderful than you ever dreamed of. I know some people think that, I don't want to wear anything secondhand. I don't want to wear someone else's used clothes. Well, I understand that, and if that's not for you, that's okay. But the clothing that I have ever bought at a thrift shop is clean. I bring it home. I launder it again myself. But it's just a wonderful way to get really good bargains. Would you believe, at this Hope Chest in LaGrange, I found a brand new pair of Prada mules. Now they go from between 600 and something to $1,000. I got them for $16, and they came in the little Prada bag. I mean, you can't beat that. They're beautiful, and I'm going to show them to you during the fashion show. The dress that I am wearing today, I also got the Hope chest, and it was $14. So I love a bargain. I love helping the planet, and I especially love helping women in need. So think about it. If you have a thrift shop in your area, why not just take a trip, peruse there, either donate some of your things that you're not wearing, get into your closet and see what you have that's been there. The rule of thumb is if you haven't worn it in a whole solid year, then maybe it's time to get rid of it. I have a lot of vintage clothes that are older than that, but I do wear them. I do wear them. So things that I don't wear, I certainly am more willing to get rid of and to give to someone else so that they can get good use from it. All right, let's go and let's do my little mini fashion show out on. The first outfit is a beautiful red washable maxi dress. I don't know whether you can tell, but it has sort of an angled fluted bottom with a double flute, but it's very soft and not too fancy, really nice. This is an open knit shirt with a nice pair of slacks. The belt is also from the Hope chest, can be worn tight or slung around your hips, and I kind of have it around my hips a little bit, but I love the open weave in this shirt. It's very nice for summer. And of course, another designer tee that I found at the Hope chest with a long silk skirt that flows and just feels so good around my ankles. And I love the necklace from Ink Alloy. Great clothes, great shop. Thank you for watching. Be kind to yourself, be good to someone else today, and be sure to share the love. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Have a wonderful day.
Je n'ai jamais